I know everyone's been waiting for my thoughts about this whole Bud Light controversy, and here it is. I don't care. First off, I don't care if you're transgender. I don't care if you think you're born in a body that's not yours. That's fine. I want you to find happiness. I get it. I'm all for happiness. But also, Bud Light, what are you doing? All these companies want to be fucking woke. No one cares. No one cares about transgender. Like, these people are just trying to live their lives. They're trying to figure out who the fuck they are. I get it. But like, that's not your market. Like, all these companies, you guys aren't for these people. You're for, like, the American people that drink Bud Light. You're for, these, like, I drink Bud Light. I love Bud Light. You're not for like, a trans person isn't gonna drink Bud Light. Like, they're not gonna be like, oh, they're plus one, they're 1% of the world, maybe even less, and you're gonna alienate your whole, like, all these Republican people. They're not woke. They don't care about this stuff. They're afraid. They don't understand it. They're afraid of it. But instead of, like, you've already, like, had a market. Instead, you're like, oh, I'm going to expand my market to cater to 1%. That doesn't make any sense. It's not like you're going to put, like, a freaking trans person on the Bud Light can and everyone's going to be like, oh, you know what? Bud Light's so fucking woke, I'm going to start drinking Bud Light. No, Bud Light, you're shitty, you're a shitty beer. You're the shitty beer, you have the people that like Bud Light. They don't really have taste. They don't like trans people. Why would you be woke? Like, no one cares. As long as you don't come out and be like Chick-fil-A and be like, I hate gay people. Actually, everyone should follow Chick-fil-A's example. Chick-fil-A straight up was like, oh, I don't like gay people. And they donate money to anti-gay Republicans. And we all still eat Chick-fil-A. Like, it was like a week of, like, us being super mad about Chick-fil-A. And then I went back and ate their chicken. I don't care. I don't care who they hate. They make some fucking great chicken. And they're closed on Sundays. I hate that for them. But I still eat their chicken. Why, Bud Light? Why is this whole world just going? I think this whole world just wants to fucking explode. Like, trans people aren't going to start drinking your beer, or woke people aren't going to start drinking Bud Light because you put a trans person on the fucking can. You're just alienating the people that like your shitty beer. And honestly, I'm kind of on their side. Stop pushing your fucking agenda on us. You're fucking not a woke company. You just fucking want, I don't know what the fuck you want, but you're not woke, and I don't like woke people. Like, I'm pro live your fucking life, but it's also like, let people live their lives. People don't want to have that shit pushed down their throat. You should probably, this is America. We're all entitled to our own fucking opinions. Why is everyone's opinion doesn't matter if you're not? They're the one. We treat like the 1% give a, like, why? No, we don't care about 1% of people. Like, everyone should be entitled to live their own lives. And now you're like, oh no, we gotta put trans people everywhere. Why? Why? They're less than 1% of this country, of the world, and we're just gonna push it all on people. I don't fucking get it. Just stop being woke. Let's stop being woke just to be woke. Like, I get coming out and having an opinion on shit, but just being woke to be woke, not cool. Get your shit together. But like, I'm still gonna drink you because I honestly don't give a fuck. Trans people don't really bother me. They live their life. I live my life. I mean, I just don't like the ones that, like, pretend to be girls and then they try to have sex with you and you're like, I don't want to have to ask a woman if she has a penis before I have sex with her. Because some of them are real tricky. I mean, they're like, lady boys in Thailand. Like, lady boys, you can't tell. Sometimes you just can't tell. Like, you should be upfront and be like, hey, I used to be a dude. And I'll come up to you and I'll be like, hey, I used to be skinny. I get it.